Hey, what's up? Sack Chicks Rock here. So, we're putting in an orchard. What we're doing is bringing Earth back to urban, okay? This is April Surratt. I'm in Sacramento, California. And I live in an urban county in Sacramento. So you see that the Earth does not like this, and it's telling you. I'm bringing the Earth back to urban by taking all these wood chips and all this and bring it in my yard. So all this will go under plants and trees and hills and mounds to hold my water in, because our water is just draining off into the rivers, and we're selling water and we're buying water and we're having to, why would I have to water my lawn with a water hose when it rains enough? It rains enough. It rains enough. If y'all don't understand that, y'all just don't understand. Bring the Earth back to your yard. We're going to have our yard healed up. See, we walk up here about 4 feet, and then we have it come down a little bit so that we could walk through here, and we have it healed up. So I have it keeping away from my yard here. We're going to have trees here so that they'll soak any water. I know they shouldn't be that close. They probably need to put them... I didn't do that. They grew themselves, so they're too close to the yard, house probably. But they're fruit trees, and I'm hoping they don't... We will see. I'm going to have to Google it. Anyway, so this is like going to be a hill in the middle here to keep some water to go there, and then water will go here to this. And this was all just nothing but dirt. Like nothing hard. It wasn't even dirt. It was, man, I don't even know what you want to call it. The beer in the garden, that's for the slugs. So don't judge me. It was nothing but hard dirt with gravel. Literally gravel that you would put in your driveway. So I have been putting in nutrients in my ground by throwing out vegetables and fruits and all the scraps and all the stuff that you should, put out there, and cardboard, and I just did a little bit at a time here, and this will be my front yard. And then we're gonna go here. Him. This is the heaviest crap, and he does a lot of the work for me. He's amazing. He's my grandson, Ryan. And so I get the thoughts and ideas, and I have ulcerative colitis. Thanks, Sacramento. Whatever. We'll talk about that later. Oh, look, and see the chickens and ducks have been out here. This is heavy. We're going to take this sand and topsoil mix and put that out there with that wood chip. But anyway, so look, this is just me doing little here, little there, and these are my mom's spider plants that she had when we were little, and she kept them with her, and they ended up at my sister's house and my niece's kids, well, my nephews, and maybe the dad, I don't know who did it. Somebody busted them up, and maybe they were playing, maybe they were shooting them with BB guns, I don't know. So it happened, and the aloes and everything. So these are my mom's, and I got this from my daughter. It's a century. I have these everywhere, and aloes everywhere, and I have spider plants everywhere, and everything has a story. I got the African flags off of next door. It is very heavy. That's why I was like maybe half full. Damn. Keep it low to the ground. That's the trick. And we need to pump up the wheel. That's why, babe. And I got these little butterflies from Dollar Store. My daughter still has to take the tags off because this is her garden. This is outside her window. But this may be my living room. So I'm going to probably take this whole side and make it my living room instead of this side over here. This will be her bedroom. This will be the walk-in hallway to the living room, and her bedroom and my bedroom. Bam. We're doing remodeling, and it's going to be easy. I mean, not easy. We got to move walls, but just walls. No main things. We could keep there's main holding up. But this citronella, and then I have rosemary. Those just came from in front of a, grocery outlet, Home Depot. You know, most of my fruit trees do come from Tellini's nursery on Folsom Boulevard. These, however, came from Rayleigh's out in Lincoln, and these are my pomegranates. So I have 3 of those. I did have 4, but one of them, I don't know what happened. I think it just walked away. But my avocados, those came from throwing them out the window over here where the compost is. Forgot to show you. This is my compost because this is my kitchen window currently. This will be my bedroom window eventually. Master bedroom with a master bath. My ideas are like flowing for this property. So hopefully I get my real estate done, get this money for working my ass off. Ow! And invest in this property. And this would be from putting cardboard out and lots of, like you can see, there's onions, there's artichoke, there's potatoes, there's all the vegetables that we just didn't use, ended up growing, so we just throw them out the window, and then we're like, oh, that guy could go like that, and he'll just grow sometime. Those aloes, they'll make their way next year. They just went in shock. Like this one back here, it's going to be better. And we did some trimming and stuff, so we made a mess. But this is mainly where I compost right now. Eventually, it's going to be my flower garden. That's why I'm composting over here. So I want all wildflowers over here. And I'm not sure how I'll do it, but it will be beautiful. That's just eventually. I don't know. I know what I want, but I don't know what I want to put in it. And this is where I walk over here. There's duck. And of course, you know, slugs. I'm hoping they'll just drink this beer, but I don't know. Maybe it's too dark for them. And that would be my serrano that I needed to cut back. So I'm going to cut it back right now, today. And my cayenne pepper, I just need to get them cut back so that they'll grow for the spring. And that is African flag. Yay, I love you, thank you. And we're going to go see what he had done. And my Christmas tree, my lemon tree. These were real sour lemons, like whoo-wee. And you can see the Christmas tree's got the little green blooms coming going on. Yeah. And this is like 9 years old. It's the first one that started growing, and it had problems a few times. It has issues, so I'm not sure. We'll see what the blooms are like. I'm gonna let it fruit this year and see what the fruits are like. If I don't like them, they're just getting cut down. I'll probably cut it and then graft this one onto it because I'm learning grafting right now. And this is a butter avocado. Oh, you can literally, maybe that's why that did that for me. It's like, hey, graft 2. This is, oh man, okay. Okay, yeah, anyway, so yeah, these, you could just bite into them. And this one is 8 years old. And this is my nectarine that broke, and I need to cut it from down there at the bottom because that one down the middle is not the same nectarine. Or maybe I'll let it grow and see if they taste good. If the rootstock is good, I might let that one grow because it's going to be different probably, maybe, unless it's the same variety. But all those little babies right there, they gotta go. They'll just take energy. I just want to taste and see what the bottom one was, but I don't think I'll just let it grow. I don't know. I do. I'm curious. I'm just curious. This is my tea tree, and this came from Tellini's as well, and this has been there for many years, many years. They have a soft spot for it, so I just want to let them know that it's going to be in a very beautiful spot, and it will have lots of love. And I'll let you guys know in the comments or down below. Also, could you like, share, and subscribe for me, please? You know, Sac Chicks Rock. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know where they're at, and they're amazing. Oh man, we got some videos that show you some amazing plants. There is no blight, there is no bugs, there is nothing. And we make sure we take a shower before we go there because we don't want to bring any there either. But they don't look like they have any problem. They've been there for a while. More African flag because those do propagate very much. Like right here. And these are going to be some Himalayan blackberries. And there might be some dewberries mixed in because we took a lot of plants from all over the yard and they ended up having these guys in there. So yeah, that thing in the middle should come out as soon as it gets good down along here. I'm going to cut all this back, and then I just want to make it grow and root first. Once this is established, I'm going to cut this fence out and put a wooden one here. So I still want a fence going outwards. I like that. I just don't want it to be this. That's why this goes here. This is a mess because I don't know what to do. I should have left all my rocks down there because that's what I did otherwise. But I'm thinking just to suffocate the grass with wood chip, make it a pile. I gotta get my aloes up. The bulbs will be fine. They'll find their way up, hopefully. But yeah, this will wrap around this tree, hopefully this year. I'm gonna tie it up there somehow so nobody's stepping on it. And then it'll go down that way too. And then I'm gonna cut this tree down to size, right here maybe. And then I want to put a wagon wheel, half of the wagon wheel thing on it. And I don't know why, I just want it. We'll see what I want to do with it. Who knows? I just want it. Don't judge me. Let's go see what Ryan did. Hey guys. Hi. You making me more gold? Where's all my gold? You're just gonna make me more gold down there? Yeah? You're making me gold? I'm gonna take this gold and put it back there and make you fruit so you can make me more gold when you eat my fruit and my grubs. Yes. You want fruit trees with grubs? Yeah? You want me to bring butterflies here too? To make grubs, to eat the fruit, to drop to the ground? Yes? Okay. And they'll just lay grubs and you'll eat them all day off the fruit? Oh yeah, me too. I think so. No, I'm not gonna eat the grubs. I mean, me too. I think I should do that. I think I should bring butterflies. I know, yeah. Grubs, me, no. You're right. You're right. Grubs are not for humans, but you, yeah. Oh, I know. You will love them. Yeah. Oh, goes, yeah. Oh, you're all loving me right now. I love you too. Daffy. Do I get hugs, Daffy? Oh, she said no. Hi, baby. Me loves you. Yeah, me loves you, Daffy. Daffy. She's like, nope. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm going to go that way. Here I come. I'll go this way. It's okay. Oh, hi, guys. This is a work in progress. My grandson's going to build me a little tree house around the tree for them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to go get him some cement or something to put underneath it so the chickens can run underneath it. That didn't rhyme. So, you know, I'm about to get it better for him. Then he could screw it all together. So we want to take it up a couple inches so that this thing will be like more level with that thing. You know, this will be up to there, and they can run underneath it and get safe from the hawk. Because hawks are not okay, and that's not okay right there because you wouldn't be able to run under it. Gotta think smarter, not harder. And I built that little thing around a nest of about 1,000 duck eggs that are gonna go to a farm with 20 acres. They would love to have some ducks. I had to really be strategic in doing that because eventually she's gonna get up and her babies are still gonna be being born, and those chickens are all waiting for that because they will go down there and devour her nest. They will. The chickens will peck the crap out of your babies, and they will destroy your nest, and they will rip it apart. And so we got these here. So when she gets up, those are going down to cover the babies. So they'll just be stuck in there. Sorry, Mama. Until we check on them periodically, because we're not allowing that. That is just not going to happen. And there's no other way. Like, I can't lock her in there with her babies, and the chickens will come. They will come. If you feed them, they will come. Yeah. Hey, everybody loves duck a la carte. So this is what he's been doing. Oh, sighting. And he's got it down pat. Look. Okay. Oh, we could have used one more load of wood chips here, but that's fine. I can grab that. He's just exactly at the point. Actually, he did perfect, because he said, oh, wait, we need more wood chips here. So what we did was put 4 feet of wood chips down, because we are in Sacramento, California, and if you don't know, then dig a hole. If you don't know, dig a hole. Let's show you. We were actually in about knee-deep water when we came out into our backyard from the house. And so we got like a couple of years it's taken us to get this backyard about 4 feet higher so we could plant. I wanted an orchard, and I dug a hole. All these years, 2-3 years of putting these wood chips in. It's got been 3, 4, more than 3 years. God. About 3 years, yeah. We have good dirt under it. The soil's great. It's breaking down wonderfully. Look at that. That is wonderful. I'd love to put my hand in there if I didn't want to. Ew. Yeah, I wouldn't love to put my hand in there. If I didn't want to get my hand dirty, I would love to. But yeah, so I dug the holes for my Bing cherry and my Black Republic cherry and my Sam Houston peaches that I got from. These two came actually, let me tell you, these ones actually came from Tractor Supply, and they were just the sticks in the sawdust. So we're gonna see what happens. They're still good. They're green. I planted them. We'll see. I want to keep them in these pots till we get these hills like solid. But I want them to be part of the land first. So these are going to be good little root balls going on. Those are fine. They're good. We'll probably get them in the ground before spring, I'm hoping. I mean, before the end of spring. Like April 20th, maybe a month. Hopefully this will be good by then. But yeah, you see, we have a lake underneath us, literally. So we had to get these wood chips in, and then since that didn't work, I got bramble wood chip here. More of the stuff. You know, I feel I need more bramble. We don't have to break it down as much. Give me some branches. I wanted some logs, but I didn't want to deal with them because I'm not that able-bodied. And I didn't want to be just having my grandson do all that work with his back, too. He's little, and he will do it, so I just didn't. I may eventually do it for my hills back here, but we have a dolly for them. I'll definitely have a dolly for them. Because my hills, we're going to do a strawberry hill and a hummingbird hill. And that's going to take a lot more dirt. I don't want to keep hauling all this, so I'm going to be doing lots of logs. There's going to be a ton of logs underneath there. There's going to be so much freaking wildlife growing on under there. What is it called? So much nature. There's going to be so much ecosystem going on. Tell me in the comments what I'm supposed to be saying, because that doesn't sound right. But yeah, that is going to be amazing. Yeah. The ecosystem underneath my strawberry hill and my hummingbird flowers, my hummingbird hill, are going to be amazing. They're gonna be crazy. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We got the wood chips, the manure, and then this is the topsoil and the sand. That's a 50-50 mix. And then we're gonna do more wood chip on top of that, or maybe another, just a whole nother layer of wood chip, that, and then the soil again. Yeah, wood chip, that, and another soil, but not the bramble. I don't want to do more bramble. That was at the bottom. We'll keep that there because we need bramble to come this way. This is what we're going to be. This is the finished without being layered. This is what it will look like, and then we'll put wood chip on top of that. Once it's all like in and the plants are in, we'll throw more wood chip down, because I don't want to put wood chip until it's like all that is all mixed together. I don't want to do the top soil of wood chips, but I am going to do another layer of it. But once I put that one dirt on, I'm going to just let it sit and go down into it, and then I'll put my plants in and see how that goes. I hope it works out. But anyway, so then the hill is going to go this way, here, towards this. Boom. Here. So this is going to go that way. This will be the center of the hill this way, and these are going to be planted on the top. These are the eggs to go underneath everything. Get some fertilizer going down there. Those roots will love it eventually. Those are going to take a minute to break down too, so they're just going to be just filling it with nutrients and calcium for days. Just like that. Just throw them down. But it's going to stop here. We're going to stop the hill here before we get to the water faucet. And then that way, this is going to be my Mediterranean corner. All that's going to just drain down here, and then we're going to have lava rock down the center with sand under it, so we'll have good drainage. Sand and then lava rock, sand and lava rock, sand, lava rock. I want a lot of it. I don't want to be wet. I want to come back here and be happy at all times. I want to lay down on my ground in the middle of the winter and be okay. I want to be back here in my orchard and lay up against my hill and be cool. And chill. I'll lay up on my hill and chill with this guy. You ready? Next year? No. Year after? No. Couple years? No. Probably never. I don't want dog poop back here. I can see you right there. I can see you. Me to see you. Hi. You can't come back here. Me's panting sus. Yeah, me's making me sus. You see? You see me putting trees in? You see me doing that, Cookies? Cookies. I know, look. It's going to be amazing. I love it. Look at the lavender Cookies. Oh, do I feel a sprinkle? Does it tell me I have to go inside and let my plants get watered now? Oh. I was going to do a load of wood chips. I think I have time to do one load of wood chips for him. See, he said if I do the wood chips, he'll do the other stuff. So here I go.